Wake me up a little early, boo. So I could get my reading in. You being mommy's little helper? Helping pack lunches? Or are you waiting for the turkey? I know you. Bunch of turkey stalkers. That's the sound of happy kitties. Uh-oh, better buy some more turkey. Whew. Frosty morning. Good thing I remembered my car. Okay, guy. Gotta pick our next book. So, should we read The Boy Who Harnessed the Wind or Vietnam America? What do you think? Not really? Okay. Or maybe, what do you think about this one, guy? Yeah? It's a good pick? This one only has 128 pages. You got an eye for this, dude. Hey, I'm talking to you. Yeah, thanks, buddy. You're so cute, guy. But I'm starting to think you're my stalker. You've been following me around the house all morning. Good day, baby. Loves you.
Love you too.
Oh my goodness, the sun is out today, friends. Hey, time for my little check-in as to my reading plans for the day. First up, I wanted to talk about The Perfect Horse by Elizabeth Letts. I'm 35% through this one now via audiobook and really enjoying it. It suffered initially in comparison to the $80 Champion that I read last month. I was expecting this one to be a story arc of the daring U.S. mission to rescue the precious stallions kidnapped by the Nazis. Right there on the cover, it is. I sound like Yoda. But it is more, it's not a story arc like that. It's more an informational text focusing on horses during World War II. Many areas of that. Obviously, the transportation aspect, phasing from a horse cavalry to a mechanized one. She also touches brilliantly on, she layers eugenics, which was going on during that time period, with selective breeding and changes in the thought processes of selective breeding. The first part is in Europe and is focusing on 3 different groups of horses, 2 of them Lipizaners in Austria and 1 Arabians in Poland, and how the Germans and the Russians take over those and use them. It's a lot darker of a read in that respect, especially with the horses. And then now part 2 is in the United States, and it's a real interesting topic as well. Also with the mechanization, but you're focusing on 1 cavalry unit with a white West Point officer and his African-American cavalry battalion, so, or troop, whatever you call it. But yeah, super interesting. And then I finished my check-in, my first 41 pages of Gilead by Marilyn Robinson. I'm reading this one with Britta Bowler. And it took me 3 or 4 pages to settle into the rhythm of the text because it's told strictly first person, like a written narrative that a father is leaving for his son. And it's an elderly pastor who I believe had a child late in life. And yeah, but once I settled in, I really am loving it. It's just gorgeous, especially the thoughts that she's bringing across. I'll read a couple of those later today when I get time. I gotta go to work. And then I grabbed Sarah Hall's Sudden Traveler. I think this is a relatively, a really new actually short story collection from Sarah Hall. This is an ARC. I don't see, oh yeah, 2019. How many stories does it have? It's 125 pages, I believe I said earlier. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 stories. So I'm going to focus on this one and maybe intersperse some Gileads in between stories and hopefully finish this one. I doubt before school is out, but maybe halfway. I'll keep you posted. Oh my goodness. I got to read the first 2 short stories in here this morning because we had a test, so we were watching The Great Gatsby, the Robert Redford version, and I can't stand that Daisy, so I was reading. Anyway, this is so good. I thought the first 2 stories were brilliant. The first one, I have to say, there are trigger warnings for child rape. But wow, what a story. And then the second one, I just found so heart-wrenchingly beautiful. And I did want to mention that I listened to a tiny bit more of this, and I have picked up the story arc again. I think I know where it's going, so that is interesting. Okay, need to go do my Secret Santa duties. Okay, I've got Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. So I need Thursday and Friday next week. Getting there. This is so fun. I love to be Santa on a limited basis. It's a whirlwind once the kids show up. Me and Pico are having our outdoor time, aren't we, Guy? Guy! Guy! That's my guy! He's so cute! Yeah, so we're having our outdoor time, and I made it to page 81. I just have like 43 pages left. Oh, so impressed. We have to go to the gym again today. See the moon, babe?
Oh, wow.
Huh. Here we are again. Public shopper, but I'm running out of my Costco Promise bread, and I've heard this is good. Looks small. I like small slices, and gluten-free tends to be fat. But yeah, I've got used to eating sandwiches again, so let's try it. Honey, baby. What's so precious? Oh, no, my baby girl. This is my little baby girl. Number 4 for the week. That's one more for the Tower of Power. What you need?
I'm just looking for that close medium range.
You don't have anything to say when the camera's on you, do you? Because you know you're wrong. I'm not getting out of this bed.
I even
You hear me?
Pre-fired that.
I gave you a snack.
That's not for, you know.
You're just being annoying. Really done tonight.